again. Good evening. Welcome to Stafford Middle School. Such a fine bunch. My name is Mark Smith. I'm the principal here at Stafford Middle School, the proud Spartans. We appreciate you coming out tonight for our annual county debate. Let's give all these debaters a big round of applause. It's going to be a great night tonight. We come together on this wonderful Tuesday evening, November the 11th. Today we honored our veterans with Veterans Day. My father is a veteran. I got to talk to him this morning. A proud moment. Any veterans or current service folks in the crowd, if you would please stand to be recognized. Thank you so much for your service. I will be brief because the real show is getting ready to happen into the classrooms. You're not here to see me, and that's quite all right. I'm fine with that. Debaters, I hope you're excited for tonight. I hope you have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Be passionate about your topics. It's hard to not be nervous, but do your very best knowing that you have family, friends, and peers that are here to support you. We have some colleagues here that I would like to recognize. First of all, we have Dr. Chris Quinn. Dr. Quinn, where are you? He's the Director of Instruction for Stafford County Public Schools. He's right back there in the back. Thank you for joining us. There's a school board meeting tonight, but we do have Mr. Scott Hirons here representing the school board. He's right back there in the back. We may have some other members that join us this evening. There is a school board meeting tonight, so debaters, don't be nervous. You may be videotaped in your classrooms. The school board members did not want to miss this night. They had a very important meeting tonight, and so we will save that video for them so they'll get to see the excitement that happens in the classrooms tonight. We are very proud to host here at Stafford Middle School. Thank you again for being here tonight. A special thank you to all of our focus teachers that do a great job to support all of our children. And the lady that makes it all happen in her support of Focus for Stafford County, the supervisor of gifted and accelerated programs, let me introduce Miss Melanie Daniel.
This is our annual debate night, and it is something that the students have been working so hard for the past probably 6 weeks with their teachers at home. You probably know more about technology and animal testing than you ever thought you would, right? Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we want to thank Mr. Mark Smith and Ms. Dobson, the resource teacher here, for hosting us this year, because this is something that we move throughout the county. It takes a lot of effort. All the teachers pull together, but we recognize to make sure the building is ready for us to come in is great. So thank you, Mr. Smith. And I believe we have one principal here. I saw Mr. Boatwright hiding in the back. Awesome events going on in our county tonight, and lots of recognition events going on for our veterans. So please know that they've given all of the teams their support. And just so I make sure you know who all the teams are, because sometimes it gets a little confusing. When you live in your world, you recognize your school and what they do only. So I want to just check really quickly to see who we actually have here tonight for debates. Are there any students here from Drew Middle School? Is anybody here? Anybody from Drew? Is Drew here? There we go. Let's see. How about H.H. Poole Middle School? Has anyone seen Gale Middle School students tonight? How about A.G. Wright Middle School? Okay, Rodney Thompson Middle School. Let's try again. Rodney Thompson Middle School. I wanted to dance. How about Dixon Smith Middle School? Awesome. How about Shirley High Middle School? you came in, and the judges had a place to go. So we definitely want to thank her, but we don't know if she has any students here with us tonight. Are there any Stafford Middle School students here tonight? All right, thank you so much, and thank you for the students who volunteered here tonight to help everything go well. There are a lot of people to thank when you think about debate, the debate night, because it brings everybody together from throughout our county, and none of this could happen without you, the parents. So I know there's not a student in here who doesn't want to take a moment to thank you parents for your encouragement, for pushing them, for allowing them to do that research at the last minute when it was due and you know that they're still getting it, or could you please print this for me, or whatever it takes. So students, any people in here you want to thank really quickly? Maybe your parents? Yeah. Work with your students as they go there to work on debate. And you know, some people aren't sure, is debate a gift? Is it an art? Is it a skill? Is it all of it? I've seen some pretty strong debaters at age 2 in the grocery aisle, and they usually win. So I'm not, is it a gift? Is it an art? Is it a skill? I don't know. They work on it and it keeps going, and they end up with items that you know as parents, you say, I will never buy that. And then you end up buying it. I don't know what happens when they end up with it. So I think we all know that that debate skill can improve. What we're hoping to have happened tonight is that our students use those skills to work with things that will actually make a difference and impact our world. Because ultimately, we would like them to use their intelligence, their skill sets, to help them be responsible and contribute to a better global society. So the teachers who've been working with them throughout the 6 weeks to help are the gifted resource teachers. And even though they work with all students and they have different areas that they're helping meet those student needs, they take the time to make sure all of you have the experience to prepare to come here. And you're not just students doing debate. You understand that you are the top students at your schools, correct?
Yeah.
Absolutely, give yourself a hand. So there are a lot of people out there who could have these seats, but you're here. So I just want to say, if we could give a hand to Mr. Eric Herron. Mrs. LeBret with H.A. Toole Middle School. Miss Easter with Gale Middle School. A.G. Wright Middle School. Mr. Trotta with Rodney Thompson Middle School. Miss Wilson with Dixon Smith Middle School. Mr. Bouchard with Shirley Hahn Middle School. And Miss Dobson right here at Stafford Middle School. These are your gifted resource teachers, and this is the event that you all have been planning for. So what's going to happen next is I'm going to introduce to you a speaker who is going to share with you how some of the art of debate that you've worked on may or may not help you as you go forward. Some of those things that you may want to be careful of, and some of those things that you definitely want to hold on to as you continue to go through. We have a student, his name is Shadrach Newsom, and he's a senior at Mountain View High School. And Shadrach is many things. He's theatrical, he works with improv, and you know, to have the resources to be able to pull from nothing that you're working on. You have resources, primary, secondary resources, but when you continue those skills, you'll be able to just pull on the environment and go through. He's also done some debating and has led to some leadership because he is the SCA president for his high school as a junior and a senior. He's an active member of the Learn and Serve class and organization at the school. And Learn and Serve allows for students to have student voice, student choice, and make a difference in their global world and society by being responsible for it and with their intelligence. He's looking at starting a program called the North Start program that allows seniors to help out struggling underclassmen with schoolwork and extracurricular activities. So you start somewhere, you build those leadership skills, and then you figure out, how do I make a difference? What can I do with it? So with no further ado, I want to introduce to you Shadrach Newsom.
Fix this thing here. All right. Hello and good evening to all administration, teachers, parents, and especially students here tonight. Because you guys made this happen. This thing is troubling. I hope tonight will be a memorable, as well as a great learning experience for all of you. I'd also like to give a quick thank you to Ms. Houck. She's not here, but she's an AP at Mountain View High School. She recommended me for this. I'd also like to thank Ms. Dobson for accepting the recommendation. My name is Shadrach Newsom. I'm the SEA president at Mountain View High School, and I'm a strong advocate of Stafford's younger students getting involved with debate and leadership programs. To start, I'd like to tell you about my debating experiences. I come from a family of 9 kids, so debating is a pretty regular thing. Though, being the second youngest, I do not win very often. My first chance for a true debate came in 7th grade. I don't remember the topic we were discussing, but I do remember being quite confident. A little too confident. In fact, I didn't do well at all. But after class, the teacher called me over and he spoke to me. He said to me that he thought I had a knack for it, but I just needed to put in an effort if I wanted to sharpen such an important skill. In 2 weeks, we had another classroom debate, one that I had researched and rehearsed for hours for. My efforts paid off. My team and I won the debate. I was immensely proud of myself, and so was my teacher. From then on, I came to love classroom discussions and conversing with others over many topics. It served me well in the past few years of my life. In fact, I don't think I would be Mountain View's president or even be here tonight had I not had someone urge me to pursue debate. Although I've never been on a school debate team, I strongly agree that the ability to properly debate is one of the best skills you can have. It also has many positive effects that come along with it, such as improved confidence, vocal skills, social habits, and relationships, as well as earning you a lot of respect from your peers. And to those students already thinking about academics after high school, colleges keep their eyes peeled for students with debate history. Many of these attributes I can personally attest to, and tell you sincerely that this activity is one of the most beneficial and mature activities you can participate in during your academic career. Now I urge you to continue your debate career, to get all you can from this great opportunity and share what you've learned from it. Again, I would like to give my appreciation for the opportunity to speak tonight, and with the best of luck to all students participating in the debate, not just Yale Middle School, but you know. Yeah. Thank you and good night.
Are we ready? I said, are we ready? Let's have some fun tonight. And bottom line, have some fun. And if you didn't hear me, have some fun. Enjoy yourselves. It's going to be a great night.